Hey, it's me, JV, the Antique Autistic, and we're back with Dawn Stewart again. And Dawn, I'd like you to just talk about, if there's anything in particular you wanted to talk about, something challenging
There are a couple of challenging things. I think the first is, and we mentioned this earlier, was listening to autistic people, listening to their needs, let them be their advocate, tell you what they're wanting, what they're needing, and don't just dismiss it because of their diagnosis. That's what I see a lot of, and I want to see that change. I think we're not going to get anywhere until we start paying attention to the autistic community and listening to their needs.
And you were saying that there was some kind of difficulty with people who
undocumented. So I work a lot with families who are from Mexico. Most of them, I should say, that are undocumented, that have children that are autistic. And their kids are having a lot of issues in the school, or even getting services they need because the parents feel that they're living in the shadows, and the school is asking them, are you sure this is what you want to do? Are you sure you're doing the right thing? Do you know what you're doing? And that they're afraid to get their child's services and to fight, I guess we should say, or advocate for their child. So that's another thing. We have people, and not just Mexico, but from other countries, coming to the United States that are autistic, and they also need their needs, unique needs in the school district need to be met. And so we need to be paying attention to that. We need to be advocating for that, and that's one of my other specialties, is working with those families and letting them know, this is what the law says, IDEA, and what your child can get with an IEP or a 504, and then don't be afraid, because you're here in the United States and the law states that your child will get the same education, free appropriate public education, as any other, as well as if the IDEA, the law that helps protect them with the disability, they still get the same services that they're due. So whether they're documented or undocumented, that doesn't matter. So don't be afraid. Again, because we're losing out. These are autistic people.
But then again, as far as rights, sometimes they need the same ones need to be. If someone does come up and say, this is what I need for my child, sometimes the demands need to be made over and over and over again. That was my experience with one of my children.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be. And I think that's part of also with Spectrum Advocacy, that I'm educating the parents so that they know how to advocate for the child, but then most importantly, that the child learn to advocate for themselves. And that's the next step. So not only do we want the parent to teach that, but we want that to be part of what the school is teaching, is that self-advocacy. And again, this is where we need to listen to our autistic people.
Well, I guess that about wraps it up. Our pizza's probably done.
Right.
And so, just one little message to the haters. We're here. We're weird. Get used to it.